Alright, welcome in everyone. We're going to be playing some more Forza Horizon 5 tonight to start off for a little bit. Probably pop in one or two other games as well. I'm going to see if chat's actually working now on my phone, because it has not been working on the app lately, which is kind of weird. So I'll test that out. I really hope everybody's doing good. And thank you all for the wonderful support. Here we go. Let's get it going. Again, we're not really sure. So we've done all those. We started the wilds, right? Why don't we continue this? Did we finish this El Camino one? Let's do this. Flood, Sweat, and Gears. Flood, Sweat, and Gears.
The fans have been wanting this for ages. Adding it to your schedule. Turn around.
Arachna, hello, hello. Nice to see you. You wish you liked this game? Why do you wish you liked it? You played a little bit of it? I just like looking at the areas more than anything. The driving's fun. I mean, it's, you know, it's a beautiful looking game, for sure. Hello everybody. Hey Yvonne. But yeah, there's different kind of missions, Arachna, but I like the I just like driving around mostly and looking at everything where I'm going. It's beautiful. Someone said like the other Horizon games were like had better areas or something. Hey GDP. Hey Timothy. Wow, a lot of people stopping in here early on. How's everybody doing? Now you have an excuse to not clean. Well, then I'll just sign off, so then you have to clean. How about that, Yvonne? I'll just stop the stream right now.
Horizon Arcade will begin soon.
I don't want to do Horizon Arcade. I don't even know where I'm going. Let's pick a mission. So we did the El Camino one, right? I think we might have finished that. I don't know. Trying to find the main missions is always a freaking headache in this. Did that one. Did the Goliath and the Colossus. Flood, Sweat, and Tears. There it is. Oh, we're already like headed right there.
To the other drivers whilst you wait.
You don't like responsibility. Yeah, well, okay, then don't clean. Just procrastinate like I do. Alright.
You have arrived at your destination.
Here we go. Flood, Sweat, and Gears. I don't know what this is. Nice to see you all. You're cleaning too. Well, there's more Arachna's cleaning, Yvonne, so there's a little bit of inspiration for you. I was cleaning a little bit, I guess, so there we go. I guess we're all doing a little cleaning after I get home from work. Timothy says, I'm not cleaning. He's the one who's not cleaning. And now Arachna stopped cleaning.
It's funny. Of all the race drivers and pilots and thrill seekers I've met, they seem to be the most...
Clean at your own peril, I guess.
You.
Multitask. You could always do that. Well, it's nice to see you, Arachna. Very nice to see you, my friend. And glad you're back to feeling a little bit better as well. Was that wave race? What was that going on there? Oh, this is a checkpoint race. Okay, I'm not even ready for this. Is this a timed rally? I think this is a dirt rally, right? The wilds. I gotta get back in the swing of things. I haven't played this in a bit. This is part 4. I'll try and finish the wilds tonight, maybe. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Yeah, let's just go up a waterfall. Yeah. Landed that one beautifully. Horizon 1. 4. Too much mud and sand. I don't mind the mud. Yeah, there's a lot of like dirt rallies in this, it looks like. I kind of like these though. I don't know, this is the only Forza Horizon I've ever played, so I can't really speak on the other ones. Maybe the other ones are better. This one's kind of wowing me though, just graphically anyways. The gameplay's really, I think the gameplay's really good too. It's fun to just drive around. Maybe the other one had, you know, better to look at areas. I don't know. Just not graphically as good. So who won the game? You just hear a bunch of fireworks outside. Ooh, yeah, I wonder. I wonder who won the game. That big game, right? I didn't watch any of the game. I mean, I just got back from work, and honestly, like, I don't really care about either team. But hey, congratulations to the Rams. Driving around is the best part. I take out the drone a lot and just look at stuff. I do the drone and try and find the collectible boards, signboards. Okay. Quite horrible at the game though. Although I had like a really good race last episode. That was a long one. I ended up winning. We're almost done with this, and I'll look down. Another one for the crowd there. Just to look sexy. Get out of here, wave race. There we go. Alright, I think the chat's actually working on my phone again, but I'm going to keep it up on there just in case. Good set pieces. Rams, but what a shit show it was, says GDP. Back to cleaning, alright? Enjoy your cleaning, Arachna. My favorite team won, Jesse says? Yeah, my favorite team. Jesse's here. Hi, Jesse. I wanted to get pizza, but it was sold out, really. Yeah, I imagine this is one of those days where, like, pizza deliveries, like, out of control. It's a party. Yes, it is, Timothy. Since your arrival, it definitely is. Jesse. Hey, what's up, Lavelle? Assume you were watching the game. How you doing, man? Now that you're procrastinating, you're having a great day. Yeah, well, you worked earlier, so you earned it. You earned that procrastination.
Yes, what a win!
Who were you going for in the Super Bowl, Lavelle?
Give them some space for a while.
I was actually going for the Bengals, to be honest, but just because they haven't won a Super Bowl in a long freaking time. Nice to see you all. Well, a lot of people stopping in. Thank you guys for coming in so far tonight. We're gonna play other games tonight. I think we're gonna play this for a little bit and knock off some missions. So fill us back, relax, not have pizza because apparently it's sold out. I was thinking about buying a frozen pizza, but then I was like, nah. I have the rest of his cheesesteak from lunch, so I'm good with that. Oh, your Chiefs, okay, yeah, the Chiefs got knocked out already. I'm like you, yeah, I really didn't care who was gonna win, but... Alright, so what's the next mission, then? It's really odd. Take on the wave, the pinnacle. We need more accolades to unlock the Gauntlet for this, for the Wilds, so we have to go... We can't even get another main mission without more accolades. So many more accolades we need. 4,250. So we're gonna just pick something to do. We'll do this since it's close by. You wanted the heart pizza for them single gals. There you go. Lovely. That's what was sold out. Everybody got them heart pizzas. The Rams and the Bengals, Timothy, if you can believe that. Bengals haven't been in the Super Bowl since I think the 80s. But the Rams won. My team won a few years ago, so I'm still fine with that. Oh shoot. So we got a little bit of rain going here. Getting less pizza for your money. I know, it really is true, GDP. Yeah, you don't get as much pizza. The heart kind of blocks. But the heart wants what the heart wants, right? We're just gonna do... Just gonna do this. Lavelle's about to play some 2K. Dude, Lavelle, I'm so happy the Sixers got James Harden. Crazy. I'm a Sixers fan, so can't believe. Finally got rid of Ben Simmons. Timothy says I know absolutely nothing about sports. Well, that's alright. That's alright. Contrary to what some people believe, I am a big sports guy. A lot of people seem to be surprised when they find out I'm like really, really into sports. I'm not one of those, yeah, let's fucking go kind of fans, but I'm one of those, you know, more meticulous about, you know, I mean, how I follow my teams, I guess you could say. Well, every team needs those fans, though. Great, great. They get the crowd pumped. I certainly will feel emotion when my teams are doing good or bad. Obviously, I follow all my teams wholeheartedly, no matter how bad they're doing. And usually they're bad, really bad. But you know, it is what it is. This heart-shaped pizza. So you just get a regular pizza. You get more bang for your buck. Jesse did buy one last year. You did. Now I want pizza. And GDP, the lucky dude, has a pizza oven. And his game dungeon, which is freaking fantastic. Timothy's still getting... Oh, Timothy, by the way, I know Timothy's here. I wanted to actually mention something to him about the Gran Turismo 7. I did watch the State of Play. Whew. Looks really good. Looks really good. I'm actually... One of the things that intrigues me the most about Gran Turismo 7 is that shopping mall where the cars are displayed. That looks awesome. It's so sleek. But gameplay looks solid. The changing of the weather looks really, really good. The clouds and everything. Gran Turismo 7's looking like something. If I had a PS5, I would be definitely purchasing. And hopefully I will someday. Stuffed crust pizza? You can cut the pieces into naughty parts. There's also that. You guys can get perhaps a boob-shaped pizza from GDP. Stuffed crust is really good. Yeah, that's always good. Like I like the crust of pizza to begin with, then let alone when you stuff cheese inside of it. So yeah, I should have stopped to see the food store had a frozen pizza, but I was like, yeah, I got a little bit of leftover from lunch that I'm gonna eat here. And if I get really hungry, I'll just get some pasta. You're looking to hit level 40? Oh, you'll get there, my friend. You'll get there. How bad that I just came in like 11th, didn't I? Whatever. 11 days left in the season. Well, you gotta grind hard now, Laveau. Get to that level 40. I want to hear that. Can't wait for Gran Turismo 7. It did look awesome. On PS4 though. I don't know if you have a PS4 either. I don't have a PS4 either, unfortunately. There's a lot of PS4 exclusives I really wanted to play. None probably more than Death Stranding. I know that game got like mixed reviews, but it looks like something I would really enjoy. But like I'm talking like Until Dawn, Days Gone, even obviously like the newest God of War. If I were to get up to that one, I don't know. There's a lot of PS4 stuff like Marvel Spider-Man. So much stuff. What am I snacking on? I have gummy worms. Again, I went to go grab some milk around the corner at the mart, and they were empty again. Like the last 2 times I went there, it was like ransacked. Obviously, it's Super Bowl Sunday, but still, they didn't have much to choose from. So I saw gummy worms. I was like, all right, that'll do. And I have some almonds here as always. Yeah, PS4 does look like it has a ton of really good games. I said I don't know if I want to get a PS4 or just wait and try and get a PS5 and then just buy PS4 games to play on it. But tell you, Timothy, do you know, does the PS4 play PS3 games? That's something I don't know. All the backwards compatibility. There's XP under here that I want to try and get. And we'll just crash. That's fine. It's fine. Worth getting hold of a PS4 instead, simply because as far as I know, PS5 plays all the PS4 games. PS5, yeah, that's what I figured. Yeah, I was like, the problem is I can't even get a PS5. It's so hard. I mean, like I said, I'm playing on a Series X right now. I can't complain about not having a PS5 because I'm lucky to have this. Wait, there's like written water here going up. Like, we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. No, we're not. I think we're stuck. Come on. Oh, we're doing it. There it is. But yeah, like, PS4s obviously are cheaper now, but if I can get a PS5, it would work out a lot better. You get a PS5 and play PS4. Yeah, you guys are both saying the same. Yeah, like you guys both vote that I get a PS5. That's what I want. Ideally, what I want, so I can play the PS5 next gen stuff too. PS5 has played any PS4 game we've tried. Okay, that's good. And hello, Ronick. What's up, man? Nice to see you, buddy. I gotta find my way out of this water. Trying to get to the next mission here, main mission, but again, we need more accolades. Actually, you know what? If we get... There might be another one in this over here. Through the water. Really should be in the Jurassic Park Jeep for all this. There we go. Come on, accolades. We need that. We're gonna have to do like another race or something, I think. Let's go. What is this one? Let's just go do that, whatever that is. I'm not gonna turn around. Ronik was redeemed hydrate. Thank you, Ronik. I'll have some H2O here. Yeah, I mean, every time you come on here, Lavelle, I feel like you're playing 2K, man. That is your go-to for sure. Call of Duty Warzone is another one. We have 2 more hydrations coming in. 3 more hydrate. Okay, guys. Not that my car wasn't just drenched in water or anything. Another one from Lavelle. My goodness. I don't know who that person is. Hey, what's up, Fortifier? I can't keep up with all these hydrations right now. I'm busting out 3 different drinks here. My chat wants me to drown again. Ronik, another one. Another one from Yvonne. Timothy, come on now. All right, chill. By the way, guys, if you're not following Fortifier, you should follow Fortifier because, let me tell you a secret. He's a lot better than I am at this whole streaming thing. All right, we have, I mean, I don't know how many, we have an album recommendation in there too? Oh my goodness, that came out of nowhere. All right, do I have any CDs out here? I don't. Let me get you a picture of one. I don't, this guy is doing wheelies around me. I don't know what the hell that's about. All right. I'm getting you your album recommendation, Timothy. I promise. And there it is. He's doing donuts. He is. I'd rather be eating donuts. Keen Strangeland. I don't know if you've heard of. I'm sure you've probably heard of Keen, a pretty popular band worldwide. I love Keen. This is an album that's very dear to me. Strangeland. Great piano. I know you're big on the piano. You may have already heard this record, but I recommend Strangeland to you, sir. By Keen. Thank you so much. Sorry, I'm getting a text from my wonderful girlfriend. Not that car, says Yvonne. Like, what car should I drive? Alright guys, we're gonna get back to the game if that's alright. So yeah, Ronik, you can join if you want, buddy. I'm gonna be doing main missions though. I don't know if you can join those, but everything else I do, you're welcome to join in. But yeah, Fortifier, who's here, I don't know if he's still here, just jumped in. Really good streamer, great dude. Deserves a lot more followers than he already has, and subs and all that. He's been playing Forza, the original Forza he was playing recently. I was actually watching some of that stream, and he didn't know it. I've been in lurking in some of his stuff. But yeah, very, very nice of him to stop in here. Arachna's redeemed a hydrate. Oh yeah, I don't even know how many hydrations I have left to even do here. There's 2 more. I'll do another vitamin water one too, just to try and catch up. Goodness me. Alright, so we have this. I don't know if Ronik's with us. Maybe he is. Not sure. But welcome in everybody that might just be joining. Enter circuit, waiting for other players. Oh, he is here. Okay. This is good because I need to just earn accolades and open up the next main mission. So Ronik will be with us for a bit. You guys can watch me do super poorly. Maybe I should have done a redemption for gummy worms every time. And there's another hydration from Timothy. Oh my goodness, here we go. Finish off the Coke, I guess. Coke because they didn't have anything else really to drink at the place I got my food at, so I had to do another hydrate. Another one from Ronik. 69 hydrations. Is that what I'm up to here? Everyone's favorite number. You guys can vote now if anybody's going to be sticking around. What game do you want to see next? Do you want to see Scarlet Nexus? Or do you want to see Demon Turf? Because we'll play one of these as well tonight. Do we make more progress in either of those? We're on Team Blue. Let's go. Let's go, Ronik. Timothy says Minecraft, yes. Why is this taking forever to load? And Ronik says Scarlet Nexus or Minecraft, yeah. Let me just run to Target real quick and buy that Minecraft. Alright. I'm about to be ripped up here. Let me get top 8. Let me get top 8 and I'm good with that. I feel like I got better at the game last episode, but now I'm doing horrible again. Out of the way, schmucks. Yeah. That was a bad turn. None shall pass here. I'll force them off the road if I have to. Three-lap race, guys. Here we go. Okay, nice little drift going here. A little drift action. See Ronik doing some drifting. Yeah, I was thinking of playing all 3 games tonight, guys. We'll see how long we play each game, though. Like, Scarlet Nexus could really, you know, I could get really delve deep into that one some more and not end up playing. I've been feeling more Demon Turf, though. I really love that game. But we got plenty of time. I am actually off work tomorrow. Valentine's Day, yes. Hoping to spend time with Jessie in one way or another. She's actually got to work tomorrow, so we're going to celebrate this weekend coming up. But we will probably Skype tomorrow, at least, the very least, if we can. If I can't get over there. I gotta go back to work at Tuesday morning, which is nice. He says he'll think of something good. Jessie, I know she's probably still here. Are you still here? Maybe she's just lurking. I played her a new track I've been working on called Afterglow for the album, and I think she kind of liked it from what I take of it. So you guys will hear that song probably on the record. I'm in 4th, and Ronik is in 1st. We're doing well here as a team. I'm trying to... I told you I'm getting better at this game, guys. Believe it or not. Another thing that intrigues me about Gran Turismo, though, guys, is that the realism of it looks really good. Like, I love arcade racers probably more than realistic ones, but I also like the realistic ones. I just don't play a lot of the realistic racers, you know. I mostly play kart racers, or you know, they have weapons and cartoon characters. Come on, let's get 2nd. Oh, Ronik dropped to 5th. How did that happen? A crash? Thought he was in 1st. Out of the way. I'm in 2nd. Oh no, I'm gonna finish 2nd. I couldn't. If I could have passed on the final turn there, I'll take 2nd. Hydration again from Arachna. You guys. Thank you. Thank you. Yep, Jessie liked the Afterglow song. Well, some other ones I played for her. Well, Yeti1230, thank you so much for the follow here on Twitch. Thank you, Sir Yeti, or Miss Yeti, or you Yeti. You missed the last checkpoint. Oh, I mean, I'm usually the one missing the checkpoints. We'll do another race, Ronik. Let me pick one out. Everybody's trolling. Everybody's doing those redemptions for the hydrations. I tell you, I'm gonna have to up those points. Well, guys, it's good. Sometimes I do go too long without taking a sip of something, so thank you. How long is that one? Let's do that one. Afterglow. Yes, Afterglow. Here's the name of the track. You guys won't hear it until the album is out. It's not going to be like a demo or anything that I'm going to release beforehand. But it's like, I bring it up because I brought up the band Keen, and it's very much a Keen-like song. It's very much inspired by Keen. I tried to emulate their style of piano and just, you know, their style of song writing, and make it, you know, kind of put my own spin on it, of course. First time chat from viewer. They're letting the bots have first time chats? Like alerts? Are you kidding me? I see like a big alert of like a first time followers putting in a chat, and it's a bot. Well, they're going to be banned. Clicks link. We're racing online. Yeah, no, Arachna, anybody's welcome to join. If anybody wants to join in here and just get in on some of these races. I am going to be doing some like regular missions too. What are we saying? You don't think hitting the host button will help anything since I haven't streamed in 2 years, but hey, gotta try to help. Timothy, thank you so much for that host. Honestly, I don't care if nobody watches. Just the thought of doing that means a lot to me. The fact that you guys are even here means a lot to me, so thank you. My song. You're thinking All Time Low. I love All Time Low. Ban Hammer the bot. Oh, the bot is gone. It's been defeated. Arachna, click the link. You want to buy followers? Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good. Alright, so I have the next destination there for us. Yes, anybody's welcome to join in here and just kind of do these races if they want. Teammates had no IQ, so I could not play 4 quarters with them, guys. They had no IQ. When I used to play the neighborhood mode in one of the 2Ks, I was always more of a... I had a team that we, 3 that we actually did pretty good for a couple games. We won a couple in a row. I was more a defensive guy, defensive guard as my character. Like a defensive 1 or 2 guard. Like pass first. Your host alerts? Mine never alerts me when I'm being hosted, honestly, so I never know. It used to, a long time ago, but it hasn't in a long time, Arachna. Yeah, because I know I host a lot of you on here when I can, that are on like the list. So, yeah, I don't think it even alerts that anymore. Finish your cleaning. Everybody's cleaning. Everybody are all here hanging out, having a good time tonight, Sunday night. Tomorrow, oh my gosh, that poor van. Tomorrow, if I stream, it'll probably be in the afternoon. Probably while Jesse's at work. I might do, I don't know, maybe I'll just do State of Decay again. Alright, here we go. The host broke for you? Jesse says her app froze. The app has been giving me fits too, guys. It's been, I said my chat's finally working on my phone for the first time in like over a week. Others have had similar issues. The host's not working. Yeah, I don't get alerts for hosts. You don't know if you missed something, Jesse? Only me finishing second. Which is probably the best I'll do all night. You got the Smash Wagon and State of Decay 2. Very nice, dude. Crazy's air flip. And yeah, there was that too. The air flip. Actually, Lavelle, we're celebrating on this weekend. More so. I mean, we spent some time together the other day. Yeah, Friday and everything. Helped her get a bookshelf that she really wanted. She needed that too for all of her books. She has a lot of books, guys, and it's great that she now has a shelf in her room that we built, that we bought and built. And it looks really nice in her room, and she has all of her books organized, looking good, more inspired to read. So tomorrow we'll probably, Jesse and I we already know that we're probably just going to end up Skyping and maybe watching something or whatever. Because I said she's going to be at work. But yeah, this weekend I think I have Friday and Saturday off, so we'll be celebrating. Books are what you need to get rid of. You don't have room for them anymore. I don't have that many books. I have some now. I'm enjoying them. The ones I do have. Jessie has quite a bit of books. We pretty much filled up her bookshelf that we just got her to already with the books that she has. She has room for a little bit more expansion. Yeah, I don't have that many books, but I'll be getting more. Like she needs more books. We need to get Jessie more books. I'm always telling her to get more books because we go like these thrift stores. You know, the books are like $1. You know, how can you pass that up? That's like me with like CDs and games. If I find cheap games and CDs, like I don't even care what they are. You know, I'll buy them. You love it so much. I don't know what page we're on, says Tim. Just throw away the book. Rip out those pages and write your own. Alright, we're doing pretty good again. Ronix cruising in first. Good. I am trying to finish maybe top 3 here. Not much time left in the race, though. Come on, come on. So I'm getting better at like knowing when to brake and when to accelerate through the turns, so I get like better drifts. Right? I mean, you guys saw before, I would be all off the road most of the race. Because look at that. Yeah, I'm learning how to steady myself too before I lose control. Get out of here. I needed to pass him right there to have a chance to get third. Maybe I can pull off something crazy here at the end. Nope. I'll take it. I'll take fourth. I will take fourth. 200 to 250 books? Oh my gosh, that is a lot. No controls, full control. You don't have room? Yes, yes, Jesse, you have room for more books. I'm getting really good at Forza, says Ronik. I don't know about that. I'm better than I was last time we played, aren't I? Nice job, Ronik. Ronik wins. Is this crossplay? No, I don't know. Wait, Ronik, are you on a Series X or an Xbox One? How many more accolades do I need? I need 1,250 more. Alright, now you want to do... Let's go... Let's do this cross-country one thing. I don't even know.
Turn around. It's safe to do so.
I'm gonna try and take a shortcut there. There is XP over here though, I'm gonna try and get... Yeah, he's on an Xbox One X, so... as far as PC goes, I'm not sure it's crossplay with the PC. I would assume. Xbox is getting pretty good about that sort of thing. Let's go this way. My taggy thing. Yes, it's up there in the top right. Underneath Ronik's name. Can you read that? The Wily Man. With spaces in between. Make sure the spaces are there. The Wily Man. You are welcome to join us, Arachne. Whenever, if not tonight, whenever you see me playing the game. So I might do some main missions, which I don't know if you guys can take part in. So when we do that, you guys will have to go off on your own and do something while I do a mission. But right now, we're doing stuff to even unlock the mission. Switches from 160p. Yeah, the Wily. Actually, I'll type it in. I'll type it in. I love that I'm going to type in my chat. It actually gave me the chat rules. Perfect. That's the gamer tag right there. The Wily Man with spaces. GDP using some emotes there. Very nice. Including some Demon's Crest. GDP's been streaming with his days off here. GDP weekend.
Turn right.
No, I'm not gonna follow the road here. I just gotta get to my destination any way possible here.
Recalculating.
Up we go. Jesse and I actually went to a few game stores as well this weekend. I did pick up some games, guys. Nothing like, nothing crazy. But some stuff I wanted and some stuff I didn't know I wanted until I saw it. Some of those, I got some games that were like, $2, $3 each, and then some other ones that were a little bit more than that. But ones that I definitely wanted for consoles, It's good to get some games. There he goes. Look at this. Look at that turn right there. That is good. Years of natural flora annihilated by man who, when interviewed, claimed He forged his own path. There'll be plenty more where that came from, Fortifier, don't you worry. Plenty more. No one's safe when I'm on the road here. Wait, did we just get a, we just got an alert, I think, from, was that you, Arachna? That was probably Arachna adding, joining the group. There's some more fauna getting, or flora getting denied. Look at this. Maybe we're just doing some landscaping. Did you ever think about that? Like, I kind of want to go up the mountain, but at the same time I know it's not going to work. Not in this car. Maybe the Jurassic Park Jeep. Because that thing seems to do anything. That wasn't your name. Oh, that wasn't your name? I just saw an alert flash. I didn't see who it was. Did anybody see what that alert was for? So those games you picked up means more jank. Well, some of them, yes. Nothing's... The worst game I've played lately is definitely Catwoman on PS2. Gosh, that game is fucking terrible. And, I have to go back to it because I made progress, so that sucks. Added friend alert on Xbox. And that one's for my controller batteries. That one I can see. The timing is right, just wasn't your username. Okay, so we have an added friend request. Is somebody watching that is adding me? You can say so. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. We're just trying to get to this next point. Should be you. Oh, hang on. Okay, let me see if that is you. Let's take a look at the, where's our alerts? I don't even know how to, where is it? Aha, here we go. Wait, chat requests. I don't even know who this, wait, who is that? I don't know who those people are. Oh, here we go, alerts. I'm like, how do I get to these again? Oh, there you are. Louis 9. I don't know who's, wait, 1215. I don't even know who that is. So it was you. It was definitely you. There we go. You have been added, sir. Not sir, but my friend. Louis, I said, was that Louis I added? No, it was you, Arachna, right? Yeah, okay. Well, who's the other person then? That one said it was from like last year. I'm really confused now. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. Ooh, there is some XP. Oh, well, I turned sharp left. We almost built up this accolade, hopefully. We have a mile to go and we can actually start this race. Louis was the notification. Who was Louis? That's what we want to know. As long as you're added, Arachna. Wow, I love crashing into rocks. It's just something I like doing. I think after all these years I would know how friend requests work on Xbox. I still don't. You can see I don't get them that often. And when I do, apparently I ignore them, like Louis. Again, I don't know who that is. The only person I can think it might be is my friend Luis, but I don't know. Alright, here we go. Bouncing off a satellite. Enter the championship. What do I mean the championship? Convoy only. This is what we want. The mysterious Louis. Dun dun dun. Yeah, like who is this? They've been following my channel for like years and just never say anything. Alright. Hire a car for free. What? We're renting a car? I'm renting a car, guys. I don't know what we're about to do, but hopefully this will get me enough accolades. Hopefully. You've been following me for a year? Yeah, I think that sounds about right, Ronak. That sounds about right. Alright, we've known you for a year here. And for that, I thank you so much, Ronak, for sticking around. As long as you have on the channel, I really appreciate it. Here's to another year, hopefully, right? Can't believe some of you don't get sick of me. Honestly. Says I don't have it downloaded, though I played it on stream. You don't have it down. Maybe you need to update it. I had to update this game as soon as I got home from work. It took like almost an hour to update, honestly. Like I literally put it in as soon as I got home because I knew it needed to update. And then as soon as it stopped, I started the stream, really. And by the way, this is a crazy race. I'm not prepared for all this weather that we're getting. This is brand new driving conditions here. We're going. I mean, we've raced in storms before. This one's super windy. My car is getting blown around here. And there's checkpoints we gotta stay in the middle of. Oh shoot, just wiped out there. I think we're in the middle of a tornado or something. No, that's not the right track. That's not the right track. Well, I'm gonna do great this race. Hey, Welsh guy, very nice to see you. How you doing, man? You've been here for a few days? What do you for a few days. Ragnar's been with us for a few days, yes. Only a few days now. I'm doing alright, Welsh guy. Doing pretty good. How you doing, man? Very nice to see you. Cruising with some Series X tonight. Gonna play a little bit of this and probably Scarlet Nexus next. And maybe even a bonus of Demon Turf as well. Yeah, the Xbox interface is still confusing to me a lot of the time. It's like, you see how long it took me to find the alerts? I'm like, where are they? Why is the update 14 gigs? Yeah, I have no idea. It was a big update. I don't know why, but... Yeah, this is hard. Where's Ronik? Ronik is behind me. I thought I'd be in last. He must have missed the checkpoint, huh? I almost did. This is a really tough one, though. Look at this. If I at least finish this race, I might get enough accolades. Doing good? That's good. That's good, Welsh guy. Have they, do you know if they've updated Pez at all? I've been trying to keep track of that, but... Oh yeah, I got like 7th out of 8th, I think. I did get Dying Light 2. The problem with that is, the first time I played it, I only played Dying Light 2 for one night so far, and that was the night it came out. Because I got super nauseous and dizzy from playing it. I don't know if it was because of the game, or if it was just something from me getting motion sickness most of my life that it triggered something of that. So I'm kind of scared to go back to it. I really liked what I was playing of it, and I was just like getting going, and it was like 2 hours in, and I got so nauseous I had to stop the stream, and it got really bad that I could barely move afterwards. Like I was like trying to lay down, and I'm still kind of, you know, I'm still getting dizzy time to time, but not as bad. So I don't know whether that's, I mean, I'm not going to say it's because of the game, but I was playing that game when I got super dizzy and nauseous. And I've been playing a couple other games since, and I haven't gotten that way. Maybe I'm pregnant. Maybe. Just maybe. Surprise! I used your buddy's Oculus and you got nauseous when you were playing. Oh, VR? I think VR would definitely probably make me nauseous. Don't think so in eFootball. Yeah, I don't think they updated that either. They don't even care about that game. They have the audacity to still post things on their social media about it, though. Dying Light 2? Yeah, I mean, no, it's really good. Like, it was very immersive. Like, it has potential to be way better than the first one, but I don't know what happened. 3 hours straight of Oculus? Yeah. That won't be good. But me, I said, I always got car sick when I was younger. And I still get car sick time to time these days if I'm not, like, focusing on something outside the windows, like in a distance, or, you know, not, like, looking down. I can't, like, look down and read or anything like that in the car. Wait, are we doing this again? Anyways. And I have had 2 concussions as well in my life, so whether that has anything to do with it too, I wouldn't know, because, you know, I'm not a doctor, but I can only speculate. So it could have been a combination of all 3 of these things, and the game too, and just kind of triggering that, you know. Maybe I had an episode of vertigo, you know. I don't know. I don't know. All I know is it made me so nauseous and dizzy that I could not play, continue, do anything the rest of the night. And it took me a few days to even, a day or two to feel even better to stream again. So far tonight, I mean, I'm fine, but I'm still getting dizzy, a little bit dizzy. What is this? Bowling balls, bowling pins, I mean, what is happening here? Soccer balls, there we go. I don't know what this is, but I like it. Doing bad though. Only good thing, I'm just gonna read the chat. I don't even care how I'm doing. Strong tolerance against being nauseous. Do you? See, I don't have a strong tolerance against being nauseous. Like I said, I get migraines, you know, you guys know I get migraines too from time to time. Something I also got, you know, as a kid, well before I ever got like a concussion or anything. I've just always had these kind of issues. But it wasn't bad, you know, and I played sports most of my life, you know, I was fine. I wouldn't get nauseous, but after my second concussion, I tried playing soccer again, and I did get really nauseous and sick trying to play. And that pretty much just ended my career playing soccer. So maybe this is related to those, I don't know. But I mean, my second concussion was a long time ago though. Vertigo? Yeah, like I said, it could have been vertigo or arachne, I don't know. I mean, it had all the symptoms of that, but I don't know if I don't think I've ever been diagnosed with vertigo before, so I don't know what it was. Or maybe it was just the game. Maybe the game actually makes people nauseous. I don't know. But I don't want to, like I said, I don't want to blame the game because I don't think it's really fair to it when I have, you know, these other issues I've dealt with in my life. It could have been just been like maybe I was super dehydrated or something for some reason, and it was just all a combination of many things in one. It's not making you nauseous, is it, Welsh guy? Oh, I'm doing terrible this race. I'm like lagging so far behind. And when I take turns like that. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I really want to play more Dying Light 2, believe me, like I really want to play it. I'm honestly kind of scared too. I don't want to feel like I did the first time. It was so bad. It was so bad. And it lasted for hours too. After I ended the stream, it lasted for hours until basically I fell asleep, and I woke up and I was still kind of dizzy the next day. You're never using that vehicle ever again. Yeah, I did terrible with that one. You have vertigo with heights as well. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm just scared of heights, so I don't even I don't even test it. But like, I climb up and down on ladders at work. You know? Maybe I shouldn't be doing that. The eFootball update is in the spring. I can't believe they're waiting until spring. At this point, Konami just needs to scrap that and just make a new game for this year on next gen. Just make a new PES game. I mean, seriously. You have vertigo like hundreds of feet up. Oh, well, yeah, that makes sense. So guys, I really want to play the game more, and we will. When I feel confident enough, we'll go back to Dying Light 2. I'm not gonna sacrifice my health over that game, you know. If I'm gonna get super dizzy playing it, then I don't want to play right now. So next time I play it, it'll be a test. I'm gonna go after this XP real quick. Might be able to unlock the next mission, so I'll see if I can do that. This is an interesting area. Oh, it's by the stadium. You get it like 5 feet off the ground vertigo? Oh gosh. Like sometimes I get a little like lightheaded if I like stand up too quickly or some stuff like that, you know. It's just. But how nauseous and dizzy I got that night playing Dying Light 2 was just out of control. It was out of control. It was a perpetual feeling of like I needed to throw up badly and never throwing up, and feeling like I was being spun around even though I was trying to remain as still as possible. Even just moving my eyes was making me feel dizzy. Like it was that bad. I didn't have like a bad headache or anything. Alright, let me see if I can unlock 900 more accolades. So let's do one more event right now before I unlock this next one. What do we got here? This one's new. Let's do this one. Circuit. Let me play for like 2 hours at a time when playing it. Really good game. Definitely worth the whole £50. Dying Light 2. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be a super like big game. Like I said, I basically was like just, you know, towards the end of like the intro or whatever of the game, and I was loving it. I started to get dizzy and I had to stop. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be worth the full price for sure. The Series X. Not every game is, but if we go downstairs backwards or looking at the direct floor, really? Doesn't sound too fun to have to do it like that. Backwards, you know, I mean that would help, right? I would crawl down the stairs if I got bad vertigo, probably. Lightheaded means I need more iron. Yeah, I mean, I probably do have an iron deficiency too. I do take multivitamins, but I've been out of them for like a couple weeks, so that could be why. Could have been dehydration too, although I tend to be pretty hydrated on streams thanks to you guys, and I do drink a lot when I'm at work too. I always have water, vitamin water or something with me at work, so. If they have a DLC Master League, yeah, if the game works, if it's like as good as PES 2021 and they add Master League, like, yeah, I'll probably get back on it for sure. I've been thinking about, I did stream PES 2007 on PS2 not that long ago, but I could always pop in another PES at some point and just, have a good time with it. I've also really thought about going back to my Master League in PES 2020, like, honestly. Like, because that was such a fun team, fun series, and that team's just begging to win more trophies, really. I might revive that series and play more of it, just because I miss playing PES so much. Forza 5, yeah, this is great. This is great. Forza Horizon 5 is great. Some people tell me it's not their favorite one, but this is the only one I've tried. Here we go. Wait, what's happening? Feature locked. Oh, are we actually starting this? Here we go. Yes, it's loading, huh? It's loading. It's me. I'm some people. No, not only you. Somebody else told me that they liked Forza Horizon 3 or 4. I think it was what's his name? Can't remember his name. He's new to the he's relatively new to the channel. He's come in for a few times. Mr. Millennium, maybe? I can't remember his name, unfortunately, but I remember talking to him. He did say he's a huge Forza fan, and he liked one of the other Horizons better. This is your favorite Ronak, and you've played all of them. Okay, sweet. Atanga Party, Army Honor, Master League, PES 2020. The Atanga Party, the Atanga Party, yeah. No, there's no party like an Atanga Party, right? Well, Sky, you tell me you want me to revive that series, I will do it. I will do it just for you, my friend. Even if nobody else wants to watch it or cares about it. We can do it together. You can help me sign some more players, too. I love that team. We had such good defense, good teamwork. We were building with our youth and players that, were unknowns for the most part. Hydration from Ronak. Thank you, Ronak, as we're speaking about hydration. 3 has Hot Wheels. That's funny. 4th. Yeah, I think Mr. Millennium said the 4th was his favorite. The visual set pieces. Oh, it's going to get a lot of detail, though. Another hydration coming in too, which I will do after this race. I just saw that one pop in as I began to go. Blizzard Mountain, Storm Island. Is there like snow in one of the Horizons? This one doesn't have snow in it, does it? I doubt it. Yeah, this is going to be a tough race here. Mostly because the road's slick here with the rain. Sliding a bit. I can show you guys maybe the games I picked up this weekend with Jesse. I got a couple PS2 games, a PS1 game, and I had gotten a Dreamcast game as well. That does have something to do with cars. couple, you know, a couple of them are just like jank games. I know are gonna be pretty bad, but I'm gonna have fun with them. I'll show you these what I got. 3 of the PS2 games I picked up were ones I really wanted. Like I actually really wanted them, and I've been looking for them. Ah, I spun out. Crap. At least this guy did too. And now I spun out again. Boy, this car loses control in this water here really easily. And why is my car was invisible there? That was weird. Ugh, I'm blowing this so bad here. I don't think I'm gonna catch up to anybody. My favorite player in that match league was, yeah, definitely a Tonga. Tonga is the man. You know what's great? A Tonga's in MLS now. He was on Cincinnati. I actually got to see him play for the first, you know, on TV and see what he actually looks like and all that. His character doesn't look anything like him because he's generic in it. Like I want to remember like some of the players I had on that Master League team. Like I know we had Alphonso Davis. I had signed Haaland for big signings, but then we had like, of course we had Greenville. We had Yedlin, didn't we? DeAndre Yedlin. Wait, are they? Oh, never mind. Who's in? Oh, Ronik's winning. Okay. I just need the accolade points. Give them to me, and we will be able to start another mission at least. Maybe finish off the Wilds one. Alfonso Davis, you signed him. Yes. Lieva. Yes, yes. Volska, you know. Circuit race finished. Lieva, so good in the midfield there. The Chilean kid. Oh my goodness. Wood is the keeper? Yes. Oh, the OGs are coming back. Alright, you've talked me into this. I gotta play that game again. You know how much that makes me smile to see you put those names out there? That makes me know that you watched the series. We're bringing that series back. I don't know when. Maybe soon. Maybe soon. I gotta load it in again. PES 2020 coming back. I'm gonna try and win another trophy with that team. You created your own club on there. It was Wakefield FC. Oh, very nice. On PES 2021. Yeah, I love doing that. Alright, I gotta do Arachna's redemption now. I promise.
Hey Matt, I just got a notification. Ready to pick an adventure?
No, I'm not ready to pick an adventure. But yeah, I gotta do this. This is what we're gonna end this episode with. The Gauntlet there.
Thought you'd never ask.
So I don't know if Rona can join us for this one or not. This is going to be one of those long races. Hang on, let's just do... What is this? Accolades. Accolades.
Can't believe I'm sitting.
Here we go, world map. If I can't join you in stream mission, I'm going to stream Skyrim. I'm going to start off Kingdom Hearts 3. Oh, Ronick, Kingdom Hearts 3, really good RPG. You'll love that. But yeah. Ronick, either way, thank you so much for joining here. As always, man, I always appreciate you coming in on some of the games here that we play. It was a good series. Yeah, it was a fun series, you know. I really like playing PES. You know, it's just a series that's always going to be dear to my heart. And I think, like I said, I still think that team has more trophies in them. Because we only won, what, the Serie A, I think we won, and that was it. I wanted to like go on like a really good run in like the Champions League or something. I'll show you guys the games I got. All right. Wakefield is Rugby City. Has no football club in real life. So you made one. You made one. Now they have one. Yes, I agree, Ronick. All right, here we go, guys. This is what I picked up. So for the Dreamcast, I got Vigilante 8 Second Offense, which I'm excited about. One I definitely wanted was on my Dreamcast list, as is pretty much every Dreamcast game, but this one. I did play some of the first one on N64 back in the day, and I really liked it. It's basically like Twisted Metal, if you guys don't know. It's like a Twisted Metal type game. But I actually liked Vigilante 8 more than Twisted Metal before, so I don't know. I can't remember if I played this one at all, because this was also on the N64. I may have rented it once, but having it on the Dreamcast is going to be so awesome. Vigilante 8. Empadu, yeah, did I think I signed Empadu, didn't I? No, I didn't. Did I sign him? I swear, did I? I don't think I did. But I did use Empadu for something. Because in PES 2021, I did a horrible full manual season with Celtic, and that went terribly. Like, I couldn't do anything. I want to say I might have signed Empadu before, but maybe I didn't. Alright, I got this game for the PS1 that everybody probably wants to own. Austin Powers Pinball. I saw this, guys, and I had to get it. It was only a couple bucks. I was like, there's an Austin Powers pinball game. Of course. I like pinball games, but an Austin Powers themed one? How? Like, why does this exist? I swear these games exist for me to buy. So I have that in my PS1 collection now to play. I set up when someone follows me and I get a notification. It should be on your activity feed. But you mean like flash like across the screen? It should show up either in your chat or on your activity feed though. I don't have notifications set up, and they're only set up on the chat, not like flashing across the screen. Jank games are made for me. You know me so well, Ronick. Alright. Here's another game that's probably jank that I got. PS2. Van Helsing. Everybody remember the Hugh Jackman movie? I mean, this game could be fun. I mean, it's not going to be great, but it's a monster game, you know. It was only a couple bucks. Van Helsing, why not play that game? And yes, I agree, Welsh guy. Austin Powers films were great. I love Goldmember. I have that one on DVD. Love that one. All right, now for 3 PS2 games I really wanted. One of these, well, I guess 2 of them were kind of recommendations from you guys over the years. I would say the first one is one that I've been wanting to get for a while, and that's Return to Castle Wolfenstein: Operation Resurrection. Not an expensive game at all. This was like $16, but one I really, really wanted to get complete, and I did. Looking forward to playing, another shooter on the PS2. This one looks really, really good, and I'm happy to try that one out at some point. Alright, next thing I got was an RPG, and this is the first Final Fantasy game that I own now, and that's Final Fantasy X. So I have Final Fantasy X now. This is really cheap as well. Yeah, I don't think this is going to be the first one I play, because I'm still going to get 9 and probably play that one first, but we will play 10 at some point. This looks like it's an action RPG one, right up my alley. I guess this one has the infamous laughing scene in it, Blitzball, all that. You guys can help me through that game when we play it, but yeah, looking to get into some of the Final Fantasy games for the first time. And here's an RPG that some of you recommended to me before, and one that I've been wanting to try for a long time, and I will get the sequel to this game eventually, and that's Dark Cloud for the PS2. So I have Dark Cloud now as well, complete in the box. You guys already know that game, I'm sure, but never played it. Really, really chuffed to have it. And yeah, more RPGs to add and to play. So we'll have I'm gonna be trying to play at least one RPG at all times this year. Once we finish one, so obviously we're doing Scarlet Nexus right now. Once we finish that, we'll start another one, and try and work through that one while we do some other games. Anyways, let's get to. I get the PS3 games quite cheap. Yeah. I mean, it was good. It was good to get them cheap. Final Fantasy X, I think, was like $10. Dark Cloud was 16, 17. Wolfenstein was, I think, like 15, maybe less. And then the other games, the most expensive game I bought was Vigilante 8. I think that was like $20 or something. But you know, that's a pretty pricey game. Usually. Probably goes for around $40 or so. I think I got it. Maybe I spent 25 on it. I don't remember, but it was a good price for Vigilante 8. Dreamcast. Yeah, I mean I love my good old Dreamcast. Always want more to play on there. We're playing Alone in the Dark, of course. Really enjoying that one. We'll go back to that one soon. Alright, so we're gonna go to this mission here. I don't know if Rona can join us, but we'll see. It's a main mission. We have a ways to go. Yeah, we went to a few places, some thrift stores, and then a few game shops. You know, they always have so much stuff that I would want to get, but you know, the fact that I found some games that I really wanted that were cheap, you know, none more than Return to Castle Wolfenstein. Like that's one I've been wanting to get for a long time, really long time now, like probably like a year or two. I never see it in the wild, and like I've just never pulled the trigger on buying it off eBay yet, so you know I was able to get that. Retro games a lot of the time are expensive. Yeah, certain ones are, but ones like, you know, like Final Fantasy X, I assume they printed so many copies of that, and so many people have it like lying around that it's not going to be expensive. But Dreamcast games are pretty hard to find in the wild because most game shops that I go to don't tend to have a large library of those to choose from, and a lot of it is just like the NFL 2Ks, the NBA 2Ks, you know, the generic sports games. And I have some of those games. You know, I don't have NFL 2K yet, which I'll get at some point, but like I don't even need that game right now. You know, that's like one of the last ones I want to get for Dreamcast. I have like NBA 2K and 2K1. You know, I have Virtua Tennis, which is a great game. Definitely, Virtua Tennis is a must-own for any Dreamcast owner, I think. I have, like, I still got to get, like, you know, Jet Grind Radio, which I never see out in the wild. I want to get, there's other horror games. I want to get Skies of Arcadia and like Resident Evil 3 on there and stuff like that. There's this shmup called Mars Matrix that I really want, but it's, oh my gosh, it is like, it's like a $300 game. I'm like, I could use like my tax money and get that, but do I really want to spend it all on Mars Matrix, you know? Save some of my tax money, jeez. Yeah, the Sex Cells store are quite cheap, yeah. I said they did have one pop-up in my mall back east when I lived back eastern side of the country, and I had bought a couple games from them on PS2, and they were like $1.50. I think I got Medal of Honor Frontlines from Sex Cells for like I think like literally like $1 or $1.50, and that was a great game. It was just a pop-up in the mall, and it went away in like a couple months. Who won the Super Bowl? It was the Rams won. The LA Rams. I'm looking more forward to MLS starting up in a couple weeks. Less than a couple weeks. Ronik's just behind us there. So this is gonna be a long race, so I'm gonna do, I don't know what car I should use for this one. And then after this race, I think I'll switch games, and we'll go to some Scarlet Nexus for you guys. Always nice to record an episode of something else after we finish this Wilds. But I think we have 3 more tickets to finish after this. So this will be about halfway point of the game. The Gauntlet. Can he join us? Co-op. Oh, I can do a co-op. Very nice. All right, you're with us, Ronick. A 36.5 mile. Here we go. I'll be ready. In a storm, nonetheless. And it wants me to drive the F-150. The Ford F-150. No, I saw somebody driving one of those the other day. I don't know if it was the exact model, but... Alright. Have you played any of those? Has anybody played any of those PS2 games? Anybody played Dark Cloud or Final Fantasy X? Wolfenstein? Austin Powers Pinball? It's nice to get, you know, some cheap games in there. There were other ones I was looking at too, games I was like, nah, you know, you can only... Obviously, you gotta give yourself like a little bit of a budget every time you go in. Arctic says you played Final Fantasy X. Oh, sweet. Yeah, I think a lot of people have played that one. Three Premier League players have been arrested last year and this year. What? What are they doing? I don't know how like some athletes get like... A lot of football players over here get arrested too for like stupid things like assault and like weapons and drugs charges and stuff. I'm just like, why? You're making so much money being an athlete. You don't need to do stupid things like that. Like, who are they surrounding themselves with that they do these things? Mason Greenwood got arrested? What, really? Holy crap. For what? I didn't even know about that. See, over here we don't get those top Europe headlines. You know, I have to like dig for them. Like, yeah, we get some Premier League, you know, aired over here, and they have like, they talk about some European teams, like ESPN and stuff. Oh, that's horrible. That's absolutely horrible. Good riddance, then. I don't know how they... why they do these stupid things. Gylfi Sigurdsson is the worst one, but there's one worse than what Greenwood did. Gylfi Sigurdsson was like... he was a star player 2 years ago, right? I might even have to like... involving minor. Oh, say no more. Say no more without. Oh boy. What are these guys like? Well, how do you that big of an idiot to do stuff like that? Like to throw your career away, your life away. Yeah, tons of turns here, Ronick. So be ready. And it's a long freaking race. Gotta be locked in. Here we go. I gotta get into like a... I haven't been driving as well this episode as I was the last one, but a couple decent races, I guess. It's gonna be tough to stay with the pack, I think. For me. I like these long races, but you gotta stay so focused because they're long. They're really, really long. And you can fall behind really quickly. As I already am, and I'm not even like particularly racing that bad, but I guess I'm not. Maybe this truck is not going fast enough. Yeah, because if they're famous, yeah, a lot of, I mean, that's how it is, and sometimes famous people do get away with stuff, you know, it's sad that happens. The justice system works like that. Sometimes it's how popular, how much money you have, or who you know. It should never be like that. But I just don't get why people who have so much going for them to just throw it all away. over like stupid, vile things. Ooh, I'm in 7th, and this is tough because that top 6 is pulling away. Ronik's in 1st. I just can't seem to, like, they're just pulling so far away from me here. I'm stuck right in the middle. A little bit ahead of the bottom pack and a little bit behind the top pack here. I just can't, they're just leaving me in the dust here. And gain some ground on them. We'll see. It's a long race. It's only 8% in, so it's like a NASCAR race, these ones. Bounce off the wall. There goes their career now. Yeah, it's over. Like, that's it. The football players do the same thing here, like American football players. And you know, it happens in almost every sport. Players doing stupid things and getting caught doing whatever. Damn, that was a horrible turn. As long as I don't finish last, I guess I'll be pretty happy. Yeah, that pack is getting... There's the Ronik pack, and then there's the My pack. Alright, at least we passed that guy again. It's their own fault, for sure. Yeah, it's definitely their own fault. It's like, I mean, there's no reason to like do stuff that's gonna get you to end your career like that. I don't know who they surround themselves with that they think like, even like, I don't know, is messed up. Man, yeah, we're like basically battling for 7th place here. This is all. It's a heavy truck here, but you know, it's taking the turns fairly well, like in the mud. But it's so heavy on the turn, and these are some tight turns here. I just don't think I'm going to catch up to that pack, even though I got a lot of time left. I have to be some pretty flawless racing here. Let's just stay where we are. Let's just stay where we are. Hello, Midsoul Reaper. Hello. First time chat for you, I believe. How you doing, Midsoul Reaper? Welcome in. Look at all those trucks coming after me. Jaguars the worst team? Yeah, they're one of the worst, for sure. I'm trying to think who had the worst record this year. I don't know if it was them. I don't know. Jaguars are usually pretty bad. And they've had a couple good years here and there, but they usually have like one good year surrounded by like 10 bad years. My team's the Eagles. They're usually like decent. They're like kind of in between. They did win a Super Bowl a few years ago, but they're usually like borderline playoff team or a playoff team. Just the way the Jaguars franchises run probably makes them one of the worst. You know, they just don't run the team right. You play Forza for fun, but it's pretty difficult to drive as I play on a controller. Most people play with the steering wheel. Oh, the steering wheel, huh? Yeah, I'm playing with a controller too. Yeah, I play for fun too. Mid-Soul Reaper. That's what we're doing. I'm just trying to at least experience each mission in the game. That's really all I want. Some races I'm pretty good. Other races I'm crap, like this one. But yeah, I'm not gonna be an expert at it anytime soon. But it's just fun to play. I just like. It's just super chill, usually. Yeah, the steering wheel will probably be fun to play with for these games, but get a more realistic feel to it. Tony Mark Khan as one of the owners with his dad. Who's that? Tony Mark Khan. I don't know any of the owners, to be honest. The Dodge HL Hellcat. I don't know if I have that one. What other Forza games do you play, Reaper? I haven't played one for a while. This is the first Forza game period I've played in a long time. Probably since Forza, I think Forza 3 or 4, like the original Forza, not the Horizon. This is the first Horizon I've played in the Forza series, and I really am enjoying it a lot. Who is Tony Khan? My name doesn't ring a bell to me. Is he the owner? The AEW owner? Oh, like the wrestling league. Okay, the one that has Mike the Prodigy Bennett. So my friend Scott's getting back into wrestling too, and he's gonna have a new character with the league he's in, but he's in like a really low local league for now. Well, not like a low league, but a local league, I should say. And hopefully he'll get more recognition once he starts that up. He's getting a costume made and everything. Oh my god! Oh wow! I almost went off the road. That was so close. Oh my gosh! If it was a smaller car, I probably would have. The weight of this thing kept me up on there. Yeah, definitely 7th is the best I can hope for in this race. F1 or NASCAR. Yeah, I mean, racing games are hard. Like, I always struggle with a lot of racing games too. Like, sometimes, you know, it's just, you gotta just play it more. Like, you can, even if you play it a lot, you might not even get good at it. Like, there's games I play a lot and I'm still bad at them. It's all like what clicks with you. Like, I like to play racing games, fighting games, but I'm bad at both of them. So you gotta learn, like, you gotta get down to the real meat and potatoes of the mechanics of the game and study them and learn how they work. That's the only way you're going to get better at a game like this. Like for me, if I'm going to get really good at a fighting game, I need to play it for hours and hours and hours, study the mechanics, study the moves, figure out what works, what doesn't work. And then maybe I can get better and, you know, learn how it works better. Most games I play, I try to, you know, learn them to a certain extent, you know, try and play them as good as I can. And like what the game is offering me, how the mechanics work, and generally I can do okay. Mike Bennett's in Impact Wrestling. Oh yes. Okay, oh that's right. Why did I think he was in AEW for some reason? That's not even like... Wrestling. I know we keep always talking about wrestling, and like I want to get a wrestling game. I need to get one. I want to get, like I said, No Mercy, but it's just so pricey. There is one on the Dreamcast I'm looking at though. shoot, I missed. Did I miss that? Oh, I did miss it. Damn it. Now I'm in last. They have no more larger than life characters. Yeah, it's like the days of the Hulk Hogans of the world are kind of gone. Maybe once in a while there'll be some of those timeless ones that come along, but Horizon 4 and your brother's Xbox since played it and loved it. Oh, I'm listening to another check. I'm doing horrible here. Rewind. Your brother gave you his Xbox, the Xbox One, I take it then? That's awesome. My brother's gifted me this Series X, so I guess we both have something in common there. I'm enjoying it. Yeah, the fourth one I heard some people say it's the best. Ring of Honor until spring. So Mike Bennett's at Impact. WWE made over $1 billion in 2021. Oh my gosh. I can't even... I can't wrap my head around that much money, like, what you even would do with that. As a company, like... Jeez. Like, I probably work for, you know... My retailer might be like $1 billion company too. Xbox One X, the 4K looks nice. Oh yeah, see, I need a 4K TV. Reaper, I have a Series X here, but I don't have a 4K TV. It still looks beautiful. Don't get me wrong. Like these are the best looking games I've seen, you know. But I don't have the proper, the perfect TV, we should say. There are no casual fans of wrestling anymore. Yeah, you know, that's true. It's like, I was a casual fan of wrestling back in the day. Like, honestly, I knew a bunch of wrestlers. I would watch it, you know, time to time. I loved the video games, you know. I had a fun time with it. And now I'm just not. Like, so I guess what you're saying does ring true. And, like, why is that? Like, why not care about wrestling anymore? Maybe something can pull me back into it. Tell you, my friend Scott, when I started watching him wrestle in his lower league, that was starting to pull me in a little bit more. Once he gets back up in the ring and maybe starts moving up, hopefully, I'm definitely going to be watching, you know, as many of his matches as I can to support him first of all, but also to, you know, get back into it. But the games are always good. The fans are toxic, yeah. Toxicity of our city. We're only like 50% done with this race. This is crazy. And I'm gonna be in last place for the rest of it. Because you know the computer's not gonna miss a checkpoint or go off the road. I'll be surprised if I catch up to anybody. All I can do is try and finish this race strong here. Let's have a good second half. UFC. What indie promotion? Friend with? I don't even know where he would go from his league. It's a league in New England, in Massachusetts. Of USA. I believe 1 or 2 wrestlers from that league though have eventually made it to WWE that started there. You know, he has like his league has like Twitch, you know, they do like Twitch live streams and stuff. He was going to events in Rhode Island too. He had gotten an injury and also had COVID at one point, so he couldn't wrestle for a bit, and now he's kind of just recovering from everything. But when I know more information about his like wrestling and stuff, I can share it here. I can share it on YouTube as well, so you guys can go and check him out too, if you want, on Twitch. I know my friend Ghost Toast on here watched one of his matches. But he's going to go by a different character now, so he's going to be changing his character, I guess. But you're saying UFC 9, UFC. See, UFC is something I like, in all honesty, guys, I don't like UFC at all. Like, I just don't, I don't know. Like, I get the appeal of it. I'd rather, like, get into boxing. I used to like boxing, too, but I just think UFC is kind of just, like, violent for no reason. Like, it's just two people beating each other down, like, and they give each other concussions, and it's just, that's not good for their health at all, to be purposely hitting each other like that without, like, you know, gloves on or something. They don't know the damage they're doing to themselves. But I mean, even boxing's dangerous too, but at least they're wearing, like, you know, gloves and stuff. But I get the appeal of UFC. I'm just not into it at all. I don't think I ever will be. The games might be fun though. Maybe the games would be fun. Create fighter or something and go on like a career mode. And the fact that Jake Paul is like doing UFC. Or didn't he do it? Did he? Yeah, I know he did. He did boxing too. Or it's crazy. I mean, he's had to do a lot of training, I'm sure. Vince McMahon. Oh yeah, Vince McMahon did, you know, obviously did a lot for wrestling to get it. You know, everybody and their mother knew WWF back in the day. A slapping contest? I've heard of those. The ears would be puffy and they get concussion. Yeah, it's not good. Concussions are super dangerous. I've had 2 of them. You know, just trauma to the head is just not, it's not something you want to, like, put yourself through. Not on purpose anyways, it's just, like, stupid. 2 concussions I had were just freak accidents in soccer, and, you know. And look at it, because I get dizzy and get migraines and stuff, you know, it could be because of that. And by the way, I'm in 6th place somehow. So the computer actually crashed. That's unlike them. Ronik's still cruising in 1st. But yeah, I know those slapping contests. Those are ridiculous. Like, why? 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 People watch that sort of thing, like, ironically, too. It's not because they can't actually, like, enjoy it, right? Like, legitimately follow it. It's like, that can literally kill somebody. Like, the slapping contests and UFC. Like, just the fact that there's very little padding with anything in UFC. I don't think there's any pads, right, in UFC. They just use their fists and their legs, and, you know, they just go at it. I mean, the fighting techniques are pretty neat. Like, you know, it's impressive what they can do, no doubt. You know, I think it's kind of silly that they try and intimidate each other on, like, podiums and stuff, like teenagers or something. It's like, why are you doing that? Like, I wouldn't even try to do that. I'd just be like, I would just stick to my techniques and just try and win the fight. I wouldn't even bother with any of that stupid intimidation bullshit. It just doesn't, it's not a good look. Who are from New England? That signed with WWE. Hold on, I will, after this race, I'll look up the roster for his league. Was it, I want to say, I don't know, if you can look at the bio of Kofi Kingston, I think it might have been him. But I'm not 100% sure. Maybe I'm just remembering wrong. And I just got Kofi Kingston on my mind. CM Punk did good at UFC. No. Did he try that too? My gosh. It's a whole different beast. So you gotta be trained in those to even hold off. This is a nice area of the track. Hey, this guy's passing me again. Come on. Dude, if I go flying off this mountain, it's going to be the best thing that it's ever happened in this game yet. Stick around, because it might actually happen, guys. Take us one bad turn, and I might go flying in the air. Oh, look at that turn there to get it back ahead. 6th place. Yeah, I've turned this race around. Like, I was in last place, dead last. Deep in last, and now I'm in the back. Ronek's been leading pretty much the whole way. He's a pro. But previous races, I would never have been able to like catch up to anybody before. I would have been dead and gone the whole race. And look, there's cars ahead of us. I might be able to pass somebody else still. Brock Lesnar did UFC too. He did good. Well, he's huge, and he might have had some like legit fighting training in his background. I don't know. And don't get me wrong, like I said, what the guys do in UFC, the techniques in there. And impressive, I can't fight like that, obviously. I would get destroyed in, one hit. I would be done. I'd be one hit knockout. But I just don't like the fact that they're like, purposely trying to really hurt each other and like, I don't know, it's kind of like why is fighting a sport, Like I don't know. It seems too dangerous to me. Maybe I sound like a father or a grandmother or something, but just like, they can really, do some serious damage to themselves, their brains, over time. So hopefully that, nobody's had serious injuries from UFC. I don't know, I don't follow it, so hopefully nobody has, but it's just something I would never put myself into. He was an amateur wrestler in college, but he did well in the UFC, huh, Lesnar? Remember the wrestlers I liked were Edge, Sting. I love Sting for some reason. Maybe it was like his crow makeup or something. But who else did I like? There's a bunch of. Jeff Hardy. Test. Remember Test? I actually used to like The Rock too. As a wrestler, I guess I liked him. I think everybody liked Mankind. Who else did I play as in those video games? Eddie Guerrero is a legend. Undertaker, yeah, Undertaker for sure. The Rock owns XFL now. Wait, the XFL is coming back again? That league just won't go away, huh? They really want to push the XFL. Tess died in 2009? Wait, really? Oh, that's sad. I didn't know Tess died. Oh, rest in peace. Test. Test. This is a test. I love this theme. Yeah, I made a rival for him in a wrestling game once. I created a guy called Quiz, who was his rival. Yeah, I did that. Let's remain in 6th here. I don't think I'm gonna get... I was starting to catch up on them, but now they're like... They pulled way ahead. Ronik's gonna... Looks like Ronik's gonna win. Good job, Ronik. If he's even... Is he still racing? Or did he actually go stream? Because that could just be his name. And not really be him controlling it, but I assume that's him. Because it let us play together. Undertaker was your fave. Yeah, Undertaker. He's great. So I want to get... I really need to get No Mercy and just have like a wrestling night every once in a while where we'll create an event and do some matches and then like see who wins like the belts and stuff. We could actually do like kind of like a league of our own and see like who keeps the belts long and stuff. That would be fun. Would you guys want that? If I get some like... If I get No Mercy... or like any wrestling game that we can like actually have like our own events and like have people hold on to belts, and we'll set up like matches each time I do an episode. It'll be like a SmackDown or Raw where we do a bunch of matches and see who wins and see who keeps the belts. That'd be fun. Drug overdose like most wrestlers in past affects their heart. Oh, that's sad. That was you, Ronik. That's what I thought. I was like, that's gotta be him. Yeah, you can hit the checkpoint banners, so you don't have to like actually go through them, yeah. Stone Cold. That rivalry. Stone Cold was a badass though, too.
Hey, Matt.
Yeah, but I was looking at WWF Attitude on the Dreamcast. I don't know how that game is, but because I was like, oh, I didn't know there were wrestling games on Dreamcast. There's like a couple. And that's the one that looks... That one's got Stone Cold on the front. And it's cheap. So I might try and get that one. But No Mercy is the dream game I want for wrestling. Like, if I'm going to invest a decent amount of money into a wrestling game, it's going to be No Mercy. Complete in box, like, definitely. A game I always dreamt of owning. But, yeah. I don't know how well it holds up today. Maybe the game sucks today. I don't know. I just remember that game being so good. And like playing it like all night with my friend at his house because he had it. Alright guys, so I think I'm going to switch to Scarlet Nexus. Kingdom Hearts 3, Castle Crashers, or State of Decay 2. Dude, what are you feeling now? Because they're all different types of games. Castle Crashers that beat 'em up. I mean, you do a lot of State of Decay 2. Why not try... I don't know, try Kingdom Hearts 3, man. Give it a go if you haven't played it yet. It's really good. It's a long game, but really, really good. I loved Kingdom Hearts 3. RPG. I mean, you like the Final Fantasy games. You've played a couple of those, right? So you'll probably love Kingdom Hearts 3. Because I guess it's similar kind of style to the action RPG. Speaking of action RPG, we're going to switch to Scarlet Nexus and do that. So the night's just beginning for anybody that wants to hang out here still. Let me, I'll probably take a quick break, change games, stretch my legs a bit. Vince Russo. We can continue the wrestling conversation or whatever we want. You gonna check into my stream? Oh, for sure, Ronik. Ronik's going to stream right now too, guys, so you can start watching him while I'm on break. Let me get. I don't think Nexus needs an update, so we're gonna go to this, play this, and then if I'm feeling frisky enough, I might switch to Demon Turf late tonight and begin the third world of levels that we haven't even delved into yet. So it should be fun. But I appreciate everybody that's come in so far. Everybody that watches this part on YouTube and Twitch. Glad you guys are enjoying this series too. A lot of fun, this game. Good one to chat and stream too, because it's, you know, it's pretty chill, and it's just like we're just kind of having a good time with the game. It's a different kind of experience. So, all right, guys.